for the person. Thank you for the person who invite me, right? Like Charles and Faisal and the Malaysia Fellowship, all of Malaysia Fellowship. I love Malaysia Fellowship. Where I came from. The place when I tried to fit in, but I can't fit in. And and Malaysia was there for me. I love Malaysia Fellowship. Today I have a relationship, a deeper level with the Malaysia Fellowship, and today I was given a topic surrendering to a new way of life, man. So I just want to share a little bit here, where I was, where I am, and where I'm going. So I share the time. Okay, so you know, uh, I came here to the Narcotics Anonymous in 2018, November 25th. There's the time, the divine intervention, the time that I'm no longer look back. I'm not gonna look back. I'm not gonna go back into the police patrol car. I'm not going to go back to the court. I'm not going back to the jail. So long as I keep coming back a day at a time. So this is the new way of life that I've gone through, and and I love Narcotic Anonymous. When I came here, I come with the reservation. I came here with a bag of dope and a bag of, substance, right? That's how I came here. And I have a reservation. The thing that I came here with the mind that cannot process reality. Because I don't know what I don't know, right? Why I came with that dope? Because I thought I can get laid. An addict, I came from a place on the street, right? Drug, sex, rock and roll, right? So a 9 month, I keep coming back, and I don't learn anything. Nobody taught me or tell me to read the literature. I have to find my stuff a day at a time. So in my early days, the only information that I can get in my area about the NA way, right, is through the speaker tape. I'm glad I got a chance to hear a lot of speaker tape, our predecessor, and they helped. They start, they changed my life. The message, it's the good news, right? The good news. We are here. Why we are here? We to share the good news, right? Any addict can stop using drugs, lose the desire to use, and find a new way to live. Find a new way to live. That's what impressed me. And I keep coming back, But over a period of time, I don't read the literature, So I don't know what to do here. And I thought this is a social club. And I see everyone is a social club, man. Everyone with anybody with anybody, right? So that's how it happened here. And I end up with a one night stand. One night stand, man. And I thought I found love, after release from prison for 5 years and a half, and then go to recovery house 6 months and have a hope and dream, right, to have a wife. And I found somebody, and the next morning she told me, don't get near me. Give me my space. Give me my space. Last night was a one night stand. I said, what? Man, I got a heartbreak, man. I got a heartbreak, but I don't use. I don't use. I talk to my first sponsor. My first sponsor take me to, we go 3 to 4 meeting a day, Even there's not NA meeting, we go there, I just want to hear the message, I just want to allow the healing process. But that is my experience. After the 9 months with a bag of dope, right? I hide somewhere, right? One day somebody walked to me, right, after the meeting, and somebody bought me a book. I don't really read the book. Nobody really told me to read, the literature. But somebody bought me a book. It's that working guide. It's a flat book, right? I opened up the book and I pointed the word reservation. And then how he told me, that is what you told me. You got dope, right? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then I said, yeah. Because the word surrender to a new way of life, right? The surrender part, it is, I'm powerless, right? you know, I believe, right? I need to learn. And the reading also talked about now, if you want what we have, right? And I'm willing to make an effort to get it, right? And somebody share in the meeting say, if you want what we got, do what we do. If you want what we got, do what we do. Man, that message saved me a lot. And I called my first sponsor. We walked just a few blocks from that meeting, And I get rid of that though. I get rid. And I told myself, man, there is it, man. I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use. Because we are gonna get rid of this, in the future, I'm not gonna get loaded again one more time. That is the desire, right? Desire to change. So I just want to say I come from a dumpster man. I was in the dumpster 5 years on the street, homeless in a vibrant country. But that's something, I'm come crawling in Narcotics Anonymous. Man. My spirit was broken. I lack of vitamin, And even one day I got a chance to eat the omega-3, right? And I feel great. And I feel, ooh, this is something that I never experienced, man. Get medicated, on my supplement, right? Get healthy, right? Do the next right thing for the right reason. And I start to take some good not medication, not mood changing, mind altering substance, but it's a supplement, and I take that and I feel good. A day at a time, until I got my second sponsor, I write the literature, I work, and life gradually changed. I surrender, the literature talk about, right? The word that impressed me, it said, the fruit of the labor of love lies in the harvest. And they always come in the bright season. Check it out. Man, I was in the harvest, man. When I come to the room of Narcotics Anonymous, I feel secure. The conducive room of the room and the aircon, and the people, seeking recovery. I live in the world, the hostile world, before I came to Narcotics Anonymous, back and forth, go to prison, and I can't stay clean. I don't know how to stay clean. Until at the end of the road, God put me at the end of the road, right? And that's how I know how to ask for help. And when I come to Narcotics Anonymous, then I really, 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 I need help. And I really do what they told me to do, man. Okay, coming back, there's a lot of things that happiness means a painful moment, right? Try to get fit, try to fit in, right? But still can't be, with this fractured personality. But I keep coming back. I don't leave, I've been arrow, because of my insanity, but I still keep coming back. Even I came to the meeting, right? Outside before the meeting, I sit alone. And I think nobody is in favor. I was not in favor, and I'm alone. I keep coming back. I keep coming back for my recovery. So over a period of time, when 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 I keep doing the step work, I got to understand, man. I need to find a new way to live, man. I know drugs are no longer useful for me. The using they are over. The war is over. I'm not gonna go back to the prison cell. I'm not gonna go to the locker. I'm not gonna go to the court no more, man. Today, I just want to be humble. Today, when I come to the room on Narcotics Anonymous, I told myself, man, I must be ready to stay in the womb of Narcotics Anonymous, like in the harvest, right? And I just keep coming back. I don't have to know what's going to happen to me. I write the step, right? I work the step until 12, right? At the 12, I talk to my sponsor, sponsor, what I going to be, man? I can't, a lot of things that I can't do, you know. They say, you just do it. It's just like a puzzle. A puzzle, a piece of puzzle when you put on together, right? I said, uh, what is the spiritual awakening? My sponsor told me, he said, you just can see this big, That is step one. You just see this big, You just keep doing, man. You can see vastly. So that's how, you know, I come from a new way of life, right? I don't know how to go to a restaurant until today. Today, I still don't know how to go to a restaurant. I have forget how to lure the woman, to entice the woman. I have forget. And what I keep doing is just keep coming back, just follow direction. And at the 12th step, right, I told my sponsor, what am I gonna be? Am I gonna be a monk? I can't do this, I can't do that. But my sponsor told me, man, you don't know what you're gonna be. That means you are striking a jackpot. You're striking a jackpot. I don't believe. I don't know what am I striking a jackpot. But over a period of time, I come to the Narcotics Anonymous. I got $2,000. I go to the halfway house, and then at the halfway house, I got a chance to live. I don't have a house. I don't have a house. I came out of prison, like halfway house. I don't have a house. Uh, I have to go to somebody's house, and I got 2,000. I give to my brother, because he have a handicapped wife, right? I give him 1,000. I got 1,000. I go on with my recovery. So today, over a period of time, when I start to keep coming, when I keep coming back, the disease is calling me, and recovery is calling me. The disease, when in my first 1 month, right? A gang member, right? I come from a place where there's a gang member in prison, right? They have a business. They called me, Apano, come work with us. I was in the recovery for first month, right? And then they call me, and then I give you a position, I give you a car, I give you the position to be a supervisor. But at that time, I don't want, the recovery part told me you don't have to. But I was enticed, and I do for them for 1 month, and after that, I don't feel good. They do the catering, the catering, right, and dishonest money, right, and I just leave them. After a month, I got my paycheck, I leave them. I keep coming back. I keep coming back. That's what, because I know I need to change. I need to find a new way of life. So today, by practicing the step, right? The reading talk about, these are the principles that make our recovery possible, right? Right? Our program is a set of principles that written, so a set of principles, right? It's a 12 step and 12 tradition. So now I'm blessed. You know, before I come back, right? After 1 month, I left the gang, and I come back to Narcotics Anonymous. My first sponsor introduced me to work as is to his friend, introduced, and work as a, a warehouse assistant. I don't have anything, I come with nothing. I worked for 4 years, and then I got a chance to save my money. I just keep coming back to meeting, go to work, meeting to work. And then I say, I got a chance to save $40,000, man. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. What I know, the spiritual principle of Narcotics Anonymous taught me, whatever I have, it's not my property. It's God's property. I'm just to run his business. So I just put the money aside. And 4 years, right, I got a mortgage loan. I got a chance to have a mortgage loan. And then I apply a house. I apply a house. And then at the 5 years, 5th years, right, I got a home. I got a brand new home today. It's clean. It's clean. They say, like, trust God, clean house, right? And today, God, the miracle, the miracle in recovery. If you knew, keep coming back, man. You don't have to know what you're going to be. Even Michelangelo don't know what he carving a statue of a man. People asking, why are you carving the statue of David? And I said, no, I just carving a statue of man. It become David. That's how it is. That's how it is in Narcotics Anonymous. So today I have a home. So it's a reward, reward of recovery, Just keep coming back, be humble, do the next right thing for the right reason. Today, I just want to live simple life. Today, God saw me fit, right? God saw me fit. That's why He gave me a home, right? And then God saw me fit, He gave me a job, and I go to school. I go to school, go to work, go to school, go to meeting, go work, school meeting, and then I become a safety coordinator. The policeman in construction site with the blue hat. Man, how can a police is taking care of me, prison warden taking care of me? Today I cannot take care of other people, right? That is the miracle in Narcotics Anonymous. If you know, it keep coming back, man. The program on Narcotics Anonymous is keep coming back, get a sponsor, a good one, right? And then write the step, and do service. I got hosting a meeting. Now I'm hosting a meeting. People is in the meeting, it's just finished, but I have to speak, juggling one day at a time, right? One day at a time. But easy does it, man. It's not a burden, but I thought to acceptance, right? A day at a time. So today I have a new way of life. I'm not gonna do the next wrong thing. I just want to stay in the harvest. I just want to stay in the. I just want to be in the journey, not the pinnacle point. I just want to live in the now. So if you knew, keep coming back. do the next right thing for the right reason, get a sponsor, get suggestion, the decision that we make is a very important part, the decision have to be a decision God decision, not my decision, a sick mind cannot tell a sick mind to do better. So I need a suggestion. I need to ask people. I got some issue here and there, even I'm alone, but never alone because I have a relationship with myself and with God. But the only thing I don't have is a relationship with a romantic partner. So when God saw me fit, right? God give me a house and saw me fit, he gave me the wisdom, the discernment, right? Today, when God saw me fit, he gave me a position to raise a cat. I raise a cat today. I raise a cat. I have to give food, drink, shower for the cat, but I don't like cat. So I do think that I don't want to do in recovery, but I did it anyway because today first year I can't hug my cat. I don't like my cat. Because somebody throw it, my neighbor throw it, come to my house, and become my position to handle the cat. But I did it anyway. But today I start to learn my cat. At night before I sleep, I'm gonna hug my cat for a few minutes, right? Have a pamper with the cat, and then she left, and I go to sleep. That's how I do today. It's the relationship with myself, with God, and another human being, and any creature, and any spiritual being. But that is Narcotics Anonymous. So today, if keep coming back, I love Narcotics Anonymous. If my time is up, right? So I just want to say a new way of life, right? So I want to say I'm blessed to be a recovering addict. Who's the recovering addict? Most of us do not have to think twice about this question, right? We know our whole life was thinking and centered in Narcotics Anonymous, one form or another, right? The getting and giving and finding ways and means to give more, right? A recovering addict is a man and woman whose life is controlled by the higher power, the loving higher power, right? We are people in the grip of a continuing and progressive recovery, whose ends are always the same: happy, joyous, and free. So if you knew, if coming back, I'm here to give him back what was so freely given to me. When it's all said and done, our primary purpose can only be to carry the message to the addict who still suffer. So I'm almost here. Thank you, children. I'm blessed to have you all in my life, in my recovery, right? I got Singapore Fellowship. I love Singapore Fellowship, and I love Malaysia Fellowship, and I love NA all over the world. The broader the base, the greater the pyramid, the higher the freedom. So when it all said and done, our primary purpose can only be to carry the message. The addicts to suffer. Anyway, I'm an addict. My name is Apano. Thank you for letting me share. Love.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Apano.
Thank you, Apano.
Thank you, Apano.
Thank you, Apano.
Thank you.
Apano.
Wow.
Thank you, dear brother. Thank you, brother.
Singapore love you,
Love you, brother.
Apano. Singapore
Great message,
love
man.
you. You do